Hey everybody, it's Bethany Petty. I wanted to take a quick second today to walk you through how to add the Screencastify extension to your Google Chrome browser. I know some of us are being thrust into an online teaching environment and maybe you don't have a lot of experience with that. So I'm hoping this really quick tutorial can help you out. So over here on my Chrome browser, I am going to go to Screencastify. I'm just going to search Screencastify. Okay. And it's going to take me here to the screen recorder. I'm just going to go down here to the second option, and that's going to take me directly to the Chrome Web Store. Okay, so the Chrome Web Store is, of course, where you go to get your extensions and themes and anything like that. So I'm just going to come right over here to where it says Add to Chrome, and then I'm going to allow Google to add that to my browser. Okay, so now it's checking, and it is going to give me a second here. There we go. And up here, I see that Screencastify has been added to Chrome. Now, the first time that you use Screencastify, it's going to kind of walk you through a few like setup procedures. Okay. So I'm just going to click on it, and then I'm going to follow the prompts. I'm going to move myself over here so you can see a little bit better. So I'm going to click sign in with Google. And it's going to bring up all of my Google account information, whichever one I want to use. I'm going to click that. I'm going to allow Screencastify to basically access the information that is going to be shown on my screen. And this, continuing here with this step, I basically want to give it access to my camera and my microphone. I want to add the drawing and annotation tools if I want to. This is just asking if Screencastify can record your screen. You're going to allow that. You're going to allow, if it pops up and asks you for microphone or video allowance, you want to go ahead and give it that. Click whatever you are, all of those things. And then it's going to take you to the welcome page. Okay. So I'm just going to exit out of that. And anytime you're ready for to create a screencast, you're just going to click on your little screencast icon, and you're just basically going to say what you want to record. So typically, when I make screencasts for my classes, I use the browser tab option. Okay, so if I would have clicked that when I started this whole thing, then it would have only screencasted what was on this one tab. Right now, what I'm doing is the desktop, so that's recording everything that's going on my computer. You can also just do a webcam. So that would just be your picture. You know, you guys can see a little box of me right now, but the screencast, your entire webcam would just be your face on the whole screen. You can, if you are doing the browser or the desktop, you can choose to embed your webcam, which is what I've done right now. I found that when I'm creating these for my kids, embedding the webcam is really helpful, especially if it's going to be for something that I'm out of the classroom when they view. That way they can still see me giving instructions. So that's probably going to be helpful too. You're going to want to select your internal microphone unless you've got one that you've plugged into the side. You're also going to want to select your internal webcam, so just whatever you've got there. And then when you're ready to go, you just hit record, okay? So we're just going to, there's going to be a whole bunch of me happening here, which is a little terrifying. So as you can see up here, there is this blue button on my tab that tells me I am recording the tab. Whenever I'm done making whatever I'm going to make, I'm just going to click my Screencastify again, and I'm going to hit the stop button. Now you'll notice that a new tab pops up, and it's going to allow you to take a little tour if you want to. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to hit skip. And here is the screencast that I've made. Okay. So now I have the option to share this directly to Classroom. I can publish it to YouTube, or I can copy a shareable link that you can give your kids through Google Drive. You can also download this to your computer, export it as an MP4, or make a GIF if you want to, which sounds super fun. Okay, so that's a really quick tutorial on how you can set up Screencastify to use in your new online or remote learning environment. If y'all have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to help you in any way I can as we navigate these unprecedented times in our country. So with that, I'll sign off. See you guys. Stay well.